Hey, Gumptown, how y'all doing? I'm Jamal Thomas, and we are live here at Brian's Wings with Dr. Larry Sales, Senior Pastor. How you doing, Doctor?
I'm doing well, Jamal. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. Now, we just finished having a event here at Brian's Wings, a dialogue about COVID-19. So tell us a little bit about what happened.
Well, tonight was a great event. It had Dr. Holloway, a well-known pediatrician in the Montgomery area, talk about some of the disinformation and misinformation concerning COVID-19, the vaccinations, and the Delta variant. And so a very informative event, and it was also broadcast on Facebook Live with the Gumptown magazine, as well as on my personal Facebook. So you can go back and review it and look at it and get that information that he provided to us tonight.
Okay, so it was great information given out. It was great conversation. So why are events or conversations like this important for our community?
Great question. One of the main reasons is that there has been, as I stated, a lot of disinformation, misinformation put out concerning the pandemic, the COVID-19, as well as mainly the vaccine. And so that disinformation has been really impacting our community, the African American, colored, brown skinned community, more than any other community, because the virus itself has a greater impact in our community than most other communities. So why is it important to have sessions like this? Because there are a lot of questions that people have. We're not trying to force anyone to take the vaccine, not trying to make anyone feel bad about not getting the vaccine, but people are making decisions based on false information and disinformation. So these type of events are important because it allows you the opportunity to ask those questions that you're concerned about. Someone asked me the other day, does the vaccine affect fertility? And then I brought that question to Dr. Holloway tonight.
Right.
And he said, absolutely not. Zero impact on fertility. And so these are the type of things that you may have questions about, that you may not have someone that knows, that is educated in that particular arena, to give you the answer that you need and deserve. And so this is why these type of events are so important.
Yeah, and I know one of the someone in the audience mentioned that if you don't get the vaccine for yourself, get it for others. It's bigger than you. So
yes.
How do you feel about that statement? Can you elaborate on that?
Absolutely, and the young lady, she was absolutely correct, because one of the major points right now is that if we have more adults that were vaccinated early on when the vaccinations came out earlier this year, we would not have as many adolescents or kids that's being affected by the vaccine. So how does that impact our lives? All right, you may have an elderly parent or family member or friend that have underlying health issues, and you may not know that you have the virus. The virus may not impact you or affect your body, but you go and visit someone that's in your family or loved one, whomever, and they contract the virus from you, and it could be fatal for them. So we have to be concerned about others. We have to be concerned about the well-being of our sisters and brothers. If you don't do it for yourself, do it for them.
That's great. That's great. And for those who don't know who Dr. Sales is, let us know who Dr. Larry Sales is.
Dr. Larry Sales, I am the senior pastor of the Well, an evolutionary church, also known as Hopewell Missionary Baptist Church in the beautiful city of Clinton, Alabama. Why are we here in Montgomery? It's because of the very reason of making sure that information is put out to our community concerning this vaccine. We have done vaccine clinics. I think at least in the last month we've done at least 5 or 6 vaccine clinics in the Chilton County area. And we have between now and October, we have at least 5 other vaccine clinics that we're going to be doing between Chilton County, Shelby County, and Bibb County. We're taking taking this thing statewide, and we're going to impact as many lives as possible. That's what it's all about.
Wow. And another question, if someone wants to get engaged or just participate or wants any more information, is there any way they can contact you or can reach you or like follow you on social media?
Absolutely. I am on, and my wife and my kids always joke me about this, but I'm on Facebook. I'm also on Instagram. I'm also on TikTok.
Okay.
On Facebook, I'm Larry Sales. On Instagram, I'm Larry Sales. On TikTok, I'm Gym Rat Therapy Workout.
Okay,
so
great.
I like to work out, and you'll see a lot of my videos me working out and so forth and so on.
Is there anything else you would like to share with Gumptown today?
If I can be as honest as possible, the thing that impacted me the greatest concerning this pandemic, last year I knew personally at least 10 people that died back to back from the coronavirus. If I can say anything to you, make sure that any information that you receive is from a reliable source. Reliable sources meaning the CDC, Alabama Department of Public Health, colleges and universities, hospitals like UAB, Johns Hopkins, even the Mayo Clinic. A lot of the self-professed educators and things of that nature that think they know what's going on, make sure that the information that you receive is reliable. I want to encourage you to look out for your sisters and brothers, get vaccinated, and take care of yourself. Be safe.
All right, thank you so much. There you have a Gumptown with Dr. Larry Sales, all the way from Clanton, Alabama, with some great information about the COVID-19 vaccination. Make sure you follow him on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Gumptown Magazine, we be everywhere.